It's still March 19, 2026. I needed to do a recording again today because those spirits that was here, they continue to talk to me later on when I was going and sleeping. And I sleep very often now because my eyes is bad, but the eyes have going better and better, so I'm not so worried about it. But the eyes make me be more tired in my brain when I can't see clearly of things here in the world. I must say that, because in the spirit I see. And this is not me. They were saying the spirit to me later today that the UFO and the Bible is together. They say that. I think there is some people go angry about this, what I'm going to talk about, but I don't care because I don't listen at people in the world. I listen to those in the spirit world, and they were telling me that the Bible is going together with the UFO, and there is some people that think like that, and now they are saying this. It's like I have been in education my whole life to understand what's going on in the reality, and not what is going on around in this world. It's about the spirit, the afterlife, and those that protect us, that we can't see, but they are here on this planet. And then that it's who did it split up the Bible and against UFO? Who did it? It's not God that did it, because those UFO, I know it today that they are together to make a healthy universe. All the planets they take care of, and that is the garden, what is talking about in the Bible, the garden. And you, when hearing this episode, you will read the Bible in another way, of that there have been living creature like human here on this planet before. Adam and Eve is not the first people, but it have been going on in what going on today, that those evil is on its way to win and take over this planet. And those few that was left of when the evil took the planet, and the planet was avoided. There was no one that wanted to live on this planet that was of good character. And So we get the second chance on this planet. God is telling us that we should give a second chance, if it's not so it can kill you, but if it's to have only a argument with your partners and your wife or husband, you should think twice about it and try to hold it together. But if it's impossible, that of course, because God doesn't want to kill you. God doesn't want to kill people. And it's people that kill people, not God. And this was the second chance, and still those evil spirits is going to win if there is no change in the way how this planet is treated of the leaders of many countries. And you that send me money, you asked me to pray for Sweden, and because you see that it's going, Sweden also go under in this. We are not really target for war, but this terrorism here in Sweden, and they say it's from Russia going on, but it's not only Russia, because you know that I have to move from where I was because it was a Muslim area. So it's the evil can be infiltrated. It doesn't need to be that they cut off a line out in the water like they do from Russia's side, but they have said that it's China also, and they don't really know where it's coming from. And the meaning is when it's about what's going on today, it is too confusing, making people accuse each other, and these evil things. They want it to be like that, and it's working in that way just now, that we can't cooperate with each other because we suspicion each other, and it's only to take care of ourselves and not deal with other people. But in that way we can't work for the good. And so it is the evil that take the control over this planet, and it's going back to be a void again. And next time, there will be no next time. It's the second time God took care of this planet and sent the light down to this planet, and there is not a second. It's not. There is no third chance. It's only two, and if you can't manage it, then you have to go. And so it's very much a sign on this planet that there have been a civilization here before, and Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve is the second chance. And so many things in the Bible, it's telling us about UFO aliens. They're out from, they coming from out of space. And you can see it many times in the Bible. They were telling us before the second chance. They tell us about the first time we live here, and then you know that Noah or Ark was coming, and that was the second chance when the water to go away from this planet. That was overflow of water was leaving here, and there was only 8 people on the ark, but it was infiltrated. There was already evil was coming with it. It didn't work out as God was thinking it should be. And he was thinking that we should be rid of the evil things. That God knew, of course, there was evil inside these 8 people. It was infiltration of evil. But God was thinking that we were so intelligent, smart, that we could take away that evil things and clean up it. But we let it. I talk like a human race when I say I or we. That we were too lazy to. We were looking at other things than to clean up this planet from evil. And that was something that God wanted to test us. It was not that he didn't know, but he was thinking that we should clean it up on our own. And that didn't work out, because I have said that before, that this planet, the people on this planet, they decide to let the darkness come over this planet. It going back to the first day when God's Spirit saw this planet and let it get a second chance. And that is what they are talking to me about. And I understood it. I got the light when I was recording my last episode, this episode I did in the morning, when I find out that those white, with white clothes people, they were in God's throne room. So they have like flying around here and check it out to see if we pass the test. So they are friends to us, and they are going to make sure that no one is coming with them that is evil. They are going only to take with them those people that pass the test. And as we know about the ark, it was only 8 people there. But I suppose they were not so checking out really who did come with them. So it could be infiltrated there. But this man is going to make sure that no one is coming with them and poisoning their planet where they going to get us. You know that they have shown me. I have described it for you, that planet that they are in. And it was very beautiful when they took me to this, like a castle of gold, was it? It was only nothing around it. There was no one that was around the castle. Everyone was inside the golden castle, and that is those highest priesthood that there is in heaven, and they have their own place to be at. And that was showing me when they took me out. I think it was this year, 2026. They took me out. And you that follow me listen at it, that they took me out, and I told them that I wanted to come back to Earth. So they should not place me there in that time. But of course, I want them to come and take me away from this evil planet that will be an evil planet, because the world have decided to make it be destroyed of evil things. And I see no light in it, but still I try to tell you that we need to come together with that is of the good side, of the loving side, that we need to come together to take away this darkness there is over this planet now. And so that was what they were saying to me, that you can read it in the Bible about them. And there is like the Inca people. They were here, and then suddenly they disappeared, and they don't know where they were going. But that is clearly like the spaceship come and took them away, because there was those people in the Inca people was nice people, many of them, and they were like breeded, so they did many things that they couldn't have done in that time, but they did, and showing us those statues and picture of a spaceship in their stones, showing us that they were on the way to disappear, and it and then there the time they say 12, 12, 12. That was they showing that a life started over again in that time, and it's since then when we heard about it, it have going so much more evil since that time 20, 2012, where it should be this end of this planet. And in that way, the planet, that was right, because the planet is going to be dark, more dark than before. And that's what they wanted to tell us, that the darkness should come in the year 2013. And you that have been grown up since 2013, you know how darkness have spread over this planet. And that was the meaning of the calendar, that they wanted. They knew that this planet should be in darkness. So they told us that they knew this is the end of the... it was evil in that time also, of course, but it was not so evil as it is today. So it's much that is coming together now for me. And I congratulate you that have followed me the most of the time. At least before I left for Israel in 2022, that you could tell that something was going on by follow me and listen. And I've been more and more educated. I don't know how long it will go before they are coming and maybe take me away. And I have told my daughter that if I have disappeared and no one can find me, then you should know that the alien spaceship come and took me. I have told my daughter, and she was not laughing like she most of the time do. She took it a little serious of it, because she wanted to deny it, but she was there when she saw this spaceship outside our house. So she know there is something more. And then those people in the village where I lived when my daughter was born, those people have problems with evil things going on in that village. And people move away because they didn't want to live there, because they say that people were so evil. And so it's have been going on my whole life, and my daughter have seen it also. And so she didn't laugh like she used to do. she took it in. So thank you for listening once more time today, or another time. And God bless you.